wherein is discussed the battle that found Limbus company and Dawn. Alright, another 10 turns, 4 different types of enemies. I don't see a bookmarker though, so that's a bit worrisome, but I guess it's fine. Let me just quickly... I need to rearrange that. But I need to really change those lassos around. So, something like this, right? Yeah. Double sure, lasso 1, lasso 2. Alright then, off to the next battlefield. Do we just have a battle, or do I get another chance to... Yeah, it doesn't really seem like I get another chance to talk to them. A shame. A real shame. Okay, I think with this I have a chance to use it. Then I need more green, a little bit of pride in order to get the material for loose eagle. Oh yes. Yeah, I absolutely love this eagle. I love this eagle. I don't know why, but every time I see a rider in any type of games, they're always the best. That's probably also one of the reasons why I like the Earl King that much. He also had a horse. He also had a horse. Okay, let's try out the overclock. Yeah, I like this one as well. Oh my god, you're dragging her around! What the hell? That is actually a form of torture, you know? That is actually a form of torture! But I kinda like it as well! It comes with 3 different strikes. It's really, really powerful. A bit difficult to pull off, because the clash power is not that high, but once it hits, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage, right, Faust? It certainly does. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. I need to wait for the next battle in order to test it out. And actually speaking, now I kind of want to see his, the abstract version of Faust's ego. Kind of want to see the abstract version of Faust's ego now. Is he also going to stampede on the enemies? I mean, it would be kind of fitting with the horse. Of the tale which has fallen, blood fiends have failed to tell, despite their best endeavor. The blood fiends are trying to tell a tale? Alright then. Let's see what that's all about. Maybe those titles are just not telling us anything. Maybe those titles are just there to give a slight description, but not actually telling us anything.
Please, don't kill me! It's been 200 years since I was this full. Can you imagine what it feels like to have to ravenous eat your life for 2 whole centuries? Please, I got too excited. I live like I did before, in the shadows. Like I don't even exist, so please.
Uh-huh. So tell us where the device is, and I'll think about it.
Head over to the attraction over there, and I'll let you in on the shortcut that will lead you straight to the button. Just follow me. Enter and immediately turn right from here.
Oh, nice, nice! Immediately turn right, and... What happened? We shall not bargain with villains! Canst thou not see the corpses the villain has left in her wake? Her innocent victims? Lo, some of them appear to be fresh bodies! Dawn? Where's your mercy? The closer we got to the attraction, the more the roads became riddled with mangled corpses. Dawn was right. Some of them did look pretty new. Some of them only hours since they're dead at most. Of course, Otis did not appear even remotely receptive to her reasoning. We could have saved much time with that shortcut. There are times when we must compromise with our foes to give us an advantage in the grand scheme of... Alas, yet what meaning shall that shortcut signify if that path is only guided by the hand of the wicked? How are you still on about that nonsense, you little... Oi, please let it last be. It ain't the first time, ain't it? Look alive. We got more of them incoming. And let's be serious, she might have just led us to a trap. Holy crap, there are more of them! Isn't that just great? I mean, let's see it positively. I have another chance to use the lasso. So how many points do I need for the abstract version of this? Double the amount that we currently see, so I need a bunch of green, and a little bit of envy, and 2, maybe 3 lust. Okay, that's not so bad. Please don't kill her! Please don't kill her! Faust, calm down! Don't forget about the goal! Our initial goal! We want to see the other attack Faust! Okay, Dawn attacks the other girl. That's good. Honglu as well. And she survived. Good job, girl! All for the sake of just swinging you around and crashing you on the ground. Okay. It's good to see. It's good to see. I really like the animation. God, I love this horse too much. I love this horse too much. And that's level 1, by the way, right? That is just level 1. There we go. Not so bad. Not so bad. Was that book icon? Yes. Alright. Whew. And like the bloodbags back on the train, this one can come back from the dead. They were all once fixers seeking riches, civilian turned guest, drawing to this place by its music. Each dreaming a dream of their own. I don't know since when, but I've stopped feeling anything about killing things like them. Yeah. Sinclair replied, thrusting his weapon into the skull of a dying bloodbag. Hey, that weapon that they're wielding, don't they kind of remind you of a weapon that Cesar Cesati was using? Cesati? Okay, yeah, decorated with blood. Cocatenated blood, identical to his weapon in essence. Is this how all the blood fiends fight? With their own blood? Well, if we're using Moses' family analogy, maybe there's something like close relative? I mean, they might be related, directly. This must be the attraction that the blood fiends from earlier was talking about. Looks like this one's the main attraction of this area. Bereft of choices, we are thus compelled to enter. Which attraction? Did we already arrive at the destination with the button? I mean, we did, or rather she did say that it was around the corner with a shortcut. The shooting... Dark? Oh, please don't tell me we're going inside of this Dracula head. Well, it kinda seems like it. And we have another battle right here. Yeah, this whole place is going to be covered in fight. I mean, they did warn us, this whole place is only visited by bloodbags and blood fiends alike. In which the attraction narrates and its riddles continues. Yeah, I'm serious. Titles, they're not really telling me anything. Oh wait, we have 12 turns to clear this one. Alright. Should I be worried? Probably not. Well, probably not. It's gonna be fine. It's certainly going to be fine. Okay. Fantasy blood shooting. I can already say some kind of stage. And the narrator's back.
Welcome, one and all, to the main attraction of Area 1, Fantasy Blood Shooting Range. Things might get a little too spooky for little ones, so hold on tight to your mummies and daddy's hands. Oh, and please don't forget about the fashion show attraction. We worked really hard on that one. Please pay a visit to pick up your free souvenir gift. Sancho! See, you're spooking me with your staring again, your grace. Well, I'm thinking of giving out free souvenirs here. Lady Drusilla just won't stop teasing me about how my attraction doesn't get a load of visitors.
Okay, what the heck? Is this place run by a bunch of amateurs or something? Maybe.
Wanna know something?
Hmm? Oh, the quality of audio has found a significant improvement in this recording.
Long ago, and forever ago, real bloodfiends and humans weren't as friendly as we are today. How sad, how tragic indeed.
Today?
Hating each other like cats and dogs. Their every meeting resulted in a big brawl. Bloodfiends hunting every human that they saw, where humans returned bloodfiends' appetite for human blood with hatred for their kind. Oh no! Bad bloodfiends are trying to eat those humans! Whatever shall we do?
Uh-huh.
Whatever shall we do?
Talk to them for a bit?
Burp, burp. Wrong answer. Think again. What's next?
Hark! They must be punished with impunity so that they may never hurt again another human.
Correct. Very well then. Here's a chance for you to defeat those bad bloodfiends. How splendidly exciting is this?
In that land, there won't be any wearisome battle to fight. No constant fear of getting devoured. There shall be only laughter. Dawn, do you perchance have a memory of this place? Perchance? What's this? Blood shooting, undead, blood feast plus 30. Gain 2 ego resources of the least amount. Next turn, all allies gain 0.1 to all physical resistance. Ah, so pretty much I want to kill all of them at the same time? Maybe? We have 14 enemies to defeat though, so guess this is going to get more durable from here on out. But I still don't really see a big difference over here, so I'm not so entirely sure about this. Oh well, I'm just gonna continue with the stage for a little bit. If I see some changes, I'm going to come right back here, but it doesn't really... Oh god, wait, I'm losing some clashes here. Okay, who lost what? Oh my god, they almost tackled my Faust! Would you believe this? I couldn't believe this! She's really strong normally! What happened? What happened? Faust! Oh, you're gonna go for another... Yeah, no. No. I'm not about to allow you to stack up my Faust because of a freaking counter. Especially since I can guarantee that we get the stagger bar in time, right? Yeah, that's not about to happen. No, but seriously, unless something changes around here, I guess we're just going to scoot a little ahead. Yeah, just a tiny bit ahead. Oh god, hopeless! Where's your sanity, Honglu? Where's all of your sanity? You have nothing! You have literally nothing! And Gregor as well! There you go, go for an ego. Yeah, you really don't want to get any bleed around here. You're getting extremely powerful for it. And I don't like it. But then again, I could start healing a little. I might actually need this one. But then again, so far it's still fine, so I guess it's gonna stay fine. I just need to make sure that we get rid of our blood stacks, and then we should be able to make a nice and easy recovery. I still need to gain more of our speedo, because right now I barely have a chance to... Oh my god, a 19! Yeah, I barely have a chance to recover my SP around here. They actually do some damage. They actually do some damage around here. I can see why they gave us a little bit more turns around here. Those buffs stack up relatively quickly. But finally, Faust has the SP. Make a recovery. There you go. Good job! Now we should technically have a higher chance of actually winning our clashes, so that we can avoid all of those additional blood counts. Except of my Honglu, because I wasn't really able to clash against that girl. Oh well, right? Oh well. 22 extra damage. Love to see it. A goodbye. So, was it the first stage of the shooting range? Probably.
Now, I'm sure kiddos are most excited for this part of the attraction. Welcome to Today I'm This Area Fixer Attraction. When the bad blood fiends appeared, use those toy clubs we handed out earlier by the entrance to knock them all down. Adults can play too, of course. Now beat that stress out of your system. No, we don't need blood fiends pretending like those fake toy clubs hurt. At least not anymore. Only the real blood fiends remain here now.
Were they thinking that we attacked them with toy clubs, even though they attacked us with deadly forces? Who knows? I mean, they're addressing children as well. Maybe they really think this is just a game. Whereas when learned the unexpected truth regarding the blood fiends. The unexpected truth, you say? Alright then. Is it another one of those stages? Did they get the defense buff again? They were really tanky back then.
Now, the bad blood fiends who wanted to hurt humans have all been driven underground. Only the kind-hearted, righteous blood fiends remained on the surface. They made a pinky promise with humans that they won't cover the human blood anymore. That they live peacefully, happily ever after together. Because what's better than peace, right? But oh look! The bad, no-good blood fiends are crawling back up to the surface again. Sneaking, slithering up to drink human blood once more.
Are there two separate groups of blood fiends? Two different families? And my god! Why? Why? I mean, I like the additional ego resources, but they're so freaking tanky! There we go. I sadly lost my muscle there, but still wasn't that bad. It still wasn't that bad. Do we have an after cutscene? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh well, I guess that's fine. But what was that about the secret truth though? Is it because of the fact that there are two different groups? Didn't really explain that much. Maybe in 7:15, wherein the sinner each share their impression of Le Mans Challenge. Alright. Are they going to talk about it? About the shooting range? Or are they just going to give us another story, the lore part? Maybe.
Our human friends were scared that the big bad scary blood fiends might come back to hurt them again. Spending every hour of the night traveling in fear of the no-good blood fiends, not getting even a wink of rest. And you know how important sleep is to skin maintenance, right? A bad sleep cycle is leading cause of hair loss and various nasty skin conditions.
Oh, well you got a point in that.
That is when a fixer, righteous and just, comes up with an idea most ingenious. What if, and I mean really, what if we could create a place in which humans and blood fiends may coexist in happy harmony? There, the kindly blood fiends will protect humans from the evil blood fiends. The humans will voluntarily share their blood with the kindly blood fiends. How's that? Now isn't that really an idea most ingenious?
I mean, technically speaking, they need the human blood in order to survive. If they just regularly share a little bit of blood with them. That could work. But the thing is, aren't you getting more hungry if you get a taste of the blood? Wasn't there a problem with your hunger? Yet, this is an impossible task. How many humans coexist with blood fiends? Those villains who have nothing but the base craving for human blood in their craved hearts.
Well, it's only natural that such a grand, impressive ideas must be met with some resistance. But a great leader is often flanked by capable vassals who help them realize their ambition and simple. La Manchaland was born. La Manchaland, where your smile and joy bloom. La Manchaland, where everyone can dream free. Look around all. Look at all the smiling blood fiends, giving you a tuning ring.
They are smiling? Aren't they just trying to kill all of us? Is that considered smiling? So, I think that is going to be the last of them, right? Yep, that was the last of them. I really love that the background is changing. Every stage, there are some slight adjustments, because they need to change the characters, right? Why does he look so evil? They're smiling with each other, but it kind of looks like he's up to something, right?
But oh my, do you see that one thing that's missing from the perfect Manchaland?
Limmy, how long is she going to yammer on for? How unpleasant. It's like she's underestimating us, talking our ears off with some nonsense trivia before sending in her minions. Oi, you're listening, ain't ya? Don't think I forget you're replying to us earlier.
Oh really? Do you really not see what's missing? Once you're in the Manchaland, shouldn't one rightly wear something that befits the occasion? And how could I forget those elegant yet tasteful flamboyant masks? Just like this, feels much more like a festival now, doesn't it?
Nobody really know who really did those pretty makeovers for our bloodbag friends who escaped in Manchaland. Quite a lurity, repugnant habit that she has. Hackendite and boring sense of beauty. Hardly worth my time.
And thanks to all of you, La Manchaland found perfection. With this growing quilt, blood fiends and humans can now live together in harmony, living in everlasting festivities. This final tally of the bound evil blood fiends, our kindly invention, has slain it all. Forget to count somewhere in the middle. Anyways, you sure killed a lot of those big bad blood fiends there.
Were those the bad bloodbags? Blood fiends? Alright. I thought those were your friends. Didn't you turn them? Oh god, I'm running out of... Oh no! It's a 15 turn thingy! I think that was the final stage! And I just happened to run out of resources! Ah, shoot! In which I discussed the deed of the fixer, who Don had believed to be a friend. Friend? Which one? Google, perchance? I mean, I haven't really seen Google for a while. So, okay, a new day. I made a couple additional modules. We have almost maximum amount of Ankyphilia, so whatever happens next, even though I'm pretty sure, yeah, I only have like a half of a part left. I probably do not even need all of that Ankyphilia, but it's fine, I can just create even more modules afterwards, right? We can never have enough modules around here. At one point they will increase that mark. Mark my words! 999 will not stay the limit forever. Surely at some point I will reach 9,999s. Right? Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. Now then, where were we? I think I already read that title. In which discussion the deeds of the fixer who Don and believed to be the friend. Right. I still believe that that might be Hugo, but we will see, right? We will see. It kind of depends on whether or not he's still alive, since we weren't really able to see him after that one clash with the lady. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Current average level of identity is lower than the recommended level. It's fine. It's fine. The initial team is over the level, and the backup team is under the level. It's fine, right? Yeah, certainly.
Tell us your name, oh brave adventurer!
That is the condition of your adventure. If you are willing to accept these terms, then speak your name to me. What? Is it overlapping? Don? Thou shalt know that my name is Don!
To use that name, you've gone just as insane as the rest of us.
Do you know that name, perchance? The voice from the announcement system briefly fell hesitant, and an extended silence follows.
Brave Dawn, the adventurer, and her friends placed first in the fantasy blood-shooting range competition. Solution, and of course, congratulations. What shall be your rewards, I ask? Drum rolls, please, everyone. Ta-da! Here's a button that shall open the path to the finest attraction of all times in the Manchalet. The haunted Bloody Mary. The highlight of La Manchalet. The frightening challenge that only the bravest of adventurers shall ever face.
So, this is the device that leads us to our next destination. I see. That seems a tad too easy in my book, doesn't it? Just like that? And they even bring the button to us? Well, according to the information that I brought, though, there's only a 25% chance of surviving through the Ferris area. The odds aren't really the greatest, but they're not terrible either. Hugo, you're still alive, my friend! What really matters, though, is that we made it through. The button is right there. Wait, you bought the information? And what's that supposed to mean? Where did you get that? Are you saying that there were more testimonies from survivors than what we heard earlier at the briefing? Wow, you guys really are new to this business, huh? Do you really think that the fixer who managed to survive La Manchalet would just forge over their precious intel to the Han Association without getting extra bucks? No, of course not! They will sell important intel like that to just a few people who got the cash and the interest. They also told me that to activate the device in Area 1, we have to kill all the blood fiends in that attraction and place first in the leaderboards. And you neglected to tell us this, why? Well, I just thought that we need some time to build trust between us, before I start sharing my intel. I get it. I bet that intel wasn't cheap to come by and you just wanted to make sure. Yeah, totally. Has our mission ever gone this smoothly before, though? No. But I guess for now it's fine. I guess we will just press the button and our job here is done. It's definitely suspicious how easy this was, but what can we do, right? Not press it? If we're being optimistic, at least we should be able to get out of Area 1 now and join with the others. Considering that information regarding the blood fiends and bloodbags is rare to come by for the public, had someone unfamiliar with the particulars of battling bloodbags participated in this competition, it may have been difficult to place first in the leaderboard. Well, that's true, I suppose. Hey, what other information are you withholding from us? Spit it out! What more trust do you possibly need after all of this? Yeah, you're literally doing nothing, and we brought you to the first place. I think at this point you could share a little bit more, right? Otis shoved Hugo, particularly threatening him with her odd emphasis on the word trust. Well, that's, they say that there are 3 blood fiends here that we've gotta avoid at all cost. Fixer called them the Overseer blood fiends. If you want a better chance of survival, then avoid them. So they say. There's 1 in each area, but hey, at least it didn't say anywhere in the terms of condition of the contract that we kind of have to kill all of them. They don't have anything to do with the eradication of La Mancha either, after all. At least, probably. The point is, we should try to stay clear of those monsters. Let's just hit that button and book it, right? Overseers? Well, I cannot well bring myself to such a thing, oh Fixer. Wait, you can't? The innocent visitors to this terrible place are still suffering, do they not? Thus, the only path of righteousness that remains before us is to defeat all of those 3 blood fiends too, those beasts who watches over their slaughterhouse and have to pay for their crimes. Of course you would say that. Holy smoke. Aren't you guys going to try to talk her out of this insanity? I mean, she's your friend, right? Yeah. But we already would have tried if we thought there was a snowball chance in hell of convincing her otherwise. Hark! Show thyself, O wicked blood fiend! I, Don, shall vanquish thee! You're seriously calling them out? Oh, so, is there anything you can tell us about these 3 blood fiends that, what they look like, perchance? That intel costed like 2 millions. I see. So 2 millions are not even worth your life. Wait. They were the gaudiest of masks. Oh god! Hello! Double scissors! The second half!
How fun! How fun! This is the most fun I've had all week!
Well, apparently their masks stand out for being extremely gaudy. They must have a pretty gaudy smell of blood as well.
Which one of you is done, friends? My eyesight ain't like it used to be.
Well, I guess there she is. She did call for her.
I ask which one of you is done, who came first place in this attraction of mine? Hello?
Her mask.
Oh, just answer my question, and I let the rest of you press the button and head on over to the next area. As long as you tell me which one of you is done.
This! She's right there! Hugo? Hugo shouted from the top of his lung, just as Don began to speak. Seriously, dude? The speed with which he called out her name was in striking contrast with his previously slow, reluctant attitudes. Well, can I press the button now? Fixo activate the device, get 1.5 times the rate when calculating the eradication reward. I will seriously kill you, Hugo, if you keep talking like this. Unless, of course, Ryosha comes first. Okay, come on. Try pressing that button now. I dare you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the expected reaction. You are literally trying to shove one of us under the bus. Ryosha swung her absurdly sharp scabbard, chopping off his wrist with blinding speed. Well, he's still alive. Go! Young Ryoshu! Whatever hast thou done to put thy steel against the flesh of a compatriot? Could you even call him that? I mean, he sounds kind of like a half traitor at this point. Well, I never accepted that idiot as my compatriot in the first place. Don, he was literally trying to sell you out there. Verily, but yet... I smelled treachery the moment that I saw him. I waited, curious if he would demonstrate even an ounce of creativity when he pulled off that act. But this is tired, meek and so freaking cliche. I can't stack the lack of originality here. That guy. Oh god. So yeah, you would have let him do his thing if it was interesting at least, right? Maybe.
Oh, how did you know? I was going to kill him myself. I mean, how could I let someone so scuffy and slowly press the button in our area? Of all the places.
Huh?
So, you're the Don, huh? The Don who won my game.
Indeed. This is I.
Well then, how did you win?
I have rescued numerous innocents and heaved my path through scores of villains to vanquish the cur, such as thee. Wherefore art thou so giggly?
Oh, I'm just so happy, you know? So how did you like the game? Mine's your favorite, isn't it? I was going to add a few more decorations here and there. Maybe some frillery laces. But I kind of ran out of time. You see, since bloodbags can change themselves, I have to dress each and every one of them myself. Anything too complicated just isn't sturdy enough to stay on.
What horrible crime thou confessest! I'm not here to play thy games! I have arrived here to eradicate this terrible place that takes people, La Manchaland, to slay its villain, slithering villain. Uh-huh.
Okay, but why aren't you wearing that outfit that I made for you? How discourteous of you! If you wanted to hang out in my area, you should have made yourself a little more, presentable. Like this!
What the? Is it just me, or does it kind of sound like the conversation isn't connecting at all with each other? I mean, yeah, she's nuts. Let's just put her out of her misery.
I just know that you will look great in a can dress and boots with ribbons. Oh, I'll make you look so pretty.
Uh-huh. You know, I like this style, but at the same time, she seems a little bit mad. The second half of her scissor is made out of blood, and it's dripping. That's probably not a good sign. But we will see. She's freaking 70! Of course! Okay, fine. I cut you all pretty. 11 power if the target has 6 bleed, increased clash power. Coin power +1 for every 5 additional bleed on self. Oh, she has self bleed! Oh, she's like my buttercup! And she has... Oh god, wait. Reuse coin. Blood Tingle Scissor Blade Stage 1. She can reuse this coin 2 times if it goes through, if she has Blood Tingling Scissor Blade, from the looks of it. Alright, that doesn't have to be so bad. Even sharper. Consume up to 20 blood feasts. Gain 1 Blood Tingle Scissor Blade. Heal SP for every 10 blood feasts consumed. Maximum of 2, or the 20, which means 6 SP. If this unit fails to consume blood feast, gain 30 bleed instead. Yeah, I really would love to know how I'm supposed to intercept this. Doesn't really seem like I can do anything with my Don right now, but we will see. If the target has 6 bleed, coin power +1, or the clash power +1. For every 5 bleed, coin power +1. Yeah, I really need to avoid the bleed counts. Power is 8, 14, that's not so bad. And she has a counter. How discourteous. Clashable counter. On use, clash power +1 for every blood tingle scissor blade. A maximum of 3. Coin power +1 for each bleed. On hit, inflict 4 bleed and 4 bleed count. That's a lot of count for 3 hits. Is she still able to counter even if I get through? I'm really experienced with clashable counters yet. Even though I do have the Ishmael one, I should have probably tried out the Mirror Dungeon. Nevertheless. Passive. Combat starts with Withering. Prioritize Suit Target. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't need ugly things. If there are any enemies with less, or rather 30% of less HP, use I don't need ugly things skill. What is that? Guess we'll figure that out later. Blood, blood, blood. Turn end. If panic. Recover from panic at the next turn. And reset SP. Consume 30 SP to gain attack power up. And the blood scissor blade again. Heal 20 SP again. That's not good. If the unit fails to consume blood tingle scissor blade, gain 30 bleed. Immediately take damage from bleed. Then lose 3 bleed count. Gain 2 attack power up, damage up, and heal 20 SP next turn. So she pretty much gets 43 SP. Sounds bad. It's not over yet. Gain a new pattern at 40% of its maximum HP. Upon pattern change, gain 10 bleed and 2 scissor blades. The blood feast. If this unit is on field, or as one of the units can appear on the stage, increase blood feast value by the amount of bleed damage collectively received by every unit. When this unit enters the field, the sleeping blood range, the battlefield, will surface. Blood wrenching? Okay. I guess that's just going to add the count to the blood feast then. Oh my god, there's so many parcels. Blood stepped scissors. Combat start, gain 10 blood tingle scissor blades. It cannot drop below 1. At 10, converted to scissor blade level 2. There are different stages of scissor blades. At 20, she gains stage 3. And all of them give additional level up, defensive level up. Oh no. If this unit consumes blood tingle and scissor blade and drop below the approved threshold, convert them accordingly. So I kinda wanna avoid leveling up that scissor blade, because she just gets more and more. She even gets an additional skill? Special skill? Okay. I mean, I'm kind of curious about that, but I think we should probably avoid this. And then we have Hard Blood Scissor. On hit, if the target has bleed, heal this unit's power core by 40% of the HP damage dealt. After attack, this unit heals at least 100 HP and 10 SP. This effect does not activate on hit with unbreakable coin skill if it loses a clash. What is an unbreakable coin? This coin does not break upon clash use. If an attack skill has this coin, attack with this coin after getting hit. Upon clash loose, fix the power, coin power of the unbreakable coin to 1. So is that like a counter? Well, seems like it. And fix panic, which means something about withering mana, right? That's the only, I think that's the only identity that can change panic types around here. Okay, that's certainly a lot of assets there, but I guess for now we're just going to focus on redirecting those hits. Can I just stop it with this? Does that even work if I'm slow? But nevertheless, even if I get a little bit of bleed, it should still be fine. Okay. Yeah. Was expected, but Result was able to pull through. Dawn is able to win her clashes as well. That's gonna be quite handy for us. Come on, guys. We have some very difficult clashes here. Great, we already lost one of ours. Come on, Honglu. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. This was almost impossible. Gregor, I don't know why, but Gregor is usually always a little bit on the unlucky side for me. In most cases, at least. Let's see if my defense dice is able to stop the counter dice. Oh no! No, what? You sing? How? You didn't even get one of the coins! Oh, come on, my boy! You can't just lose like that! It isn't how it works! Yeah, it doesn't break. So it's pretty much impossible to completely clash or rather stop that attack. It's pretty much like a counter dice then, in that regard. Which doesn't have to be so bad, but that also kind of means it's pretty much unavoidable. Unless, of course, I go for my avoid dice. What the hell? Alright. The sewing thingy. Prioritize by question mark. Expires after 1 turn. That's not so bad, but she's gaining more and more of those scissor blades. That's probably not a good thing. She's consuming more and more Clash Power plus 5? Yeah, I certainly need to stop those hits. Don wouldn't really be able to win against that. There's just way too much power. And I have some real problems getting up my SP around here. Do not like it. Do not like it. Gregor, come on! You can't just keep losing your clashes! We need that SP! We need that SP! You're saying, come on! I know, your clash power is not the best, but once you start gaining your sanity, your paralysis is actually working wonders around here. Right? Oh my god, what? I cut you up too. Mass attacks. Well, I certainly have some egos prepared. How strong is that? Wait a second. I think it's this one. Red? No, it's the red one. Oh, wait. No. Well, it is the red one. But it's actually the orange one. Nevertheless, I will cut you up to... Before attack rate gain for every... okay, so more blood scissor blades means more range on those clashes. I need to stop them somehow. If the target has 6 bleed, clash power plus 2. Unbreakable coin, inflict 1 deep wound next turn. Can I even stop this then? No, I can't. It has an unclashable. So this goes through no matter what. And this one as well. No matter what I do, this one is also going through because it has 3. Oh my god, okay. It consumes 10 blood feast and creates scissor blades and heal SP. Okay. And it gives all of us a lot of bleed. 3, 5, 5, 10. 40% damage increase for every blood scissor blade. She has 20. She has 20. Okay, let's see what happens if I tank 2 of those hits. This is a bit unfortunate for my assault, but I can't really do anything right now. At the very least, I can stop this a little bit. It seems like she still has one of her normal dice though. Oh, this is just messed up. It doesn't do damage though, but the bleed stacks! The bleed stacks! It's just gonna increase our coin power! I have so much bleed now! Oh, this is gonna be a big issue. Yeah. Oh no. Don't. Gregor! Gregor, no! No! You're literally bleeding out, Gregor! You're literally bleeding out! Holy damn! Oh, you're even alive! You're even alive at this point! What the hell is even that? Oh my god! This is so unfair! What? Why am I down to 34? This is a free hit on Lulu. I don't have enough dice to stop everyone. But I certainly am going to get the debuff for her on the next turn. Which is going to slow her down. And pretty much lower all of her attacks. For the upcoming round. And seeing how she's about to kill one of my guys, I'm also going to get 4 fragility. So we might be able to push it a little in order to reach the second stage, or the first stage of a stagger ball. Yeah. That it might actually become possible. Maybe Maybe you have a chance to play it first before she kills you. The chances are really low, but technically speaking it's not impossible. And I still need to stop her attacks, even if it is just a little. Come on. She already has less than... Oh wait, if she loses too much sanity at once, that is actually going to be quite bad for us as well. Because then she gets a full recovery with additional scissor blades, 40 SP recovery, and a bunch of the feast as well. We need to consider that. Yeah, she gets it. Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Gregor. I mean, Masold. Okay, who came out? Heathcliff is out. Yeah, I can certainly stagger her now. If this doesn't stagger, I would be kind of screwed. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just enough. It's gonna be just enough. Yes, I think I saw the stagger. Everything is A-okay. Everything is A-okay. There we go. A little bit of fracture. That's fine. I wish you had a stronger move there, Don. But alas, there's nothing I can do about this. Okay, let's slowly approach the second stagger bar without actually crossing that threshold. Alright, I need that stagger bar for the second half of this fight. Yes, that's good. Good. Oh my god, she's doing it again. Can you win this? Probably not. No matter what I do, you will stagger. Even after this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Come on, Oglu. You won your clash. That's good. Let's give her a little bit of sinking. She's gonna panic either way. She's already down to minus 43. How did you get the freaking point? How did you win that with minus 40? That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I might be able to stagger her. Come on, Faust. Get her! Get her! Representation in miniature! Yes! Oh my god, it's a bit of a waste. Oh well, we get the tech boost for the next round. Right, Heathcliff? Yeah, we get the tech boost. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is actually good, except of the fact that I have a stagger here, but it could be worse. It could be so much worse. Okay. She has 695 HP. Not so bad. She will recover her SP in the next round though. And I didn't get the fragility boost because she wasn't able to kill any of our guys. It's a bit of a shame. But oh well. It's gonna be fine. We're already down to 302. Going further to 227. Okay. Now she has a scissor blade of 30. The maximum value. Does it? No, it just boosts up her SP again. And she's back to 20 because last round she was all the way down to 45. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Don, become the wolf! Save the day! Give them charges! Whatever it takes! She only has like 170 left! We got this! We got this! We will certainly prevail! Let the lasso out! Get the girl! Get the freaking girl! 74 damage down to 64? 63, I mean? He has to tank like a champ, but it's fine. Are we faster? Please tell me we're a little bit faster. No! Wait, it's still fine. It's not grey yet. Come on! Come on, Otis! Yeah, that's my girl! That's my girl! I have no idea how our turn count is, but that's my girl! Okay, that got a bit close, and we had some casualties, but I guess the casualties were kind of acceptable. I mean, she does lower her defense if they die. And all of those attacks weren't really blockable, right?
Oh hey, that reminds me.
Ah! Keep the mask on! Keep the mask on!
How rude of me. Do not say hello to our visitors, right?
Ugh! That mask. Ugh.
I have to be courteous. It's impolite to wear a mask in front of our guest.
The face hidden behind the mask was bloody and mangled, to the point where it felt wrong to look at her in that state.
What? No! Don't look! Don't look at me like that! If you're going to kill me, at least kill me with my mask on, please! I know you will! I know you will! What's a little favor between you and me?
The Bloodfiend's unmasked eyes glow intensely at Dawn as she pleaded. As Dawn stood there, stunned by the sheer intensity of the screeching Bloodfiend, a slow voice began to echo from the void. What? The Barber. You sent Joy wearing cuter, prettier masks. Something with more charm, more elaborate design. She thought these terrifying, rough masks only served to scare people. Perhaps she believed that it was only fair that she wore a prettier mask, now that her face was shrouded. That individual is wearing a mask as well, Executive Manager. We must stay alert. But isn't there just one Overseer Bloodfiend in each area? Maybe he's from a different area. But why would he... We shouldn't have gotten more intel of the traitor before he betrayed us. Shit. A little much, ain't it? 2 big-weight Bloodfiends right at the entrance? Are you serious? Certainly. It appears to me that you're already spent from the struggle against the Barber here. Then allow me to make a proposition. You have gone there and back again on all kinds of adventures. Yet I am but a mere guide, and a greeter here at Le Mans Challenge, a place of blossoming smiles and dreams. So I will gladly open the path for you. Should you promise to tell me all about your wonderful adventure, so that you may find the prize that you seek, so that you may not lose your way, at least this time. What? However, if that is not what you seek, well, why else would you be slaughtering scores of Bloodfiends here by now? The masked Bloodfiend in blue, who suddenly appeared here, was clearly speaking to Dawn, and only Dawn. What? Forsooth, many a great adventure have I undertaken, so many that to recount them all would parch my throat before the tale even ends. Yet thy trickery shan't fool me! While the treasure is of great worth, my true purpose here is to vanquish the wicked Bloodfiends such as thee. I, Dawn, shan't compromise with villains! I had a feeling you would say that, but that won't do. You have to share it with everyone. The most wondrous adventure of yours. What? The masked Bloodfiend raised her staff, and Dawn's mouth shut, as though a supernatural power was forcing its will on her movement. In that bizarre silence, her eyes shimmered quietly. What? Could it be? Could it be? Is that the first one? If he is able to control her, she's the second kindred. That has to be the first one then.